Good day. Thank you for joining me for another Atari 2600 gameplay video. I've got ready to go here Tutankham by Parker Brothers, 1983. Now, as I'm trying to make my habit with these 2600 games, I've had a quick skim through the manual. This is not exactly an arcade conversion. I mean, it sort of is. Some of the mechanics are the same, but quite a few of them are different. So, I know there are 4 levels of difficulty. If you happen to get through all the levels of difficulty level 1, all the screens rather, you go on to difficulty 2, 3, and 4. There's, I think, 4 screens in each level of difficulty. And I'm not sure why I've got a countdown timer there. It's weird. And then 5, 6, 7, and 8 are just 2-player variations of the same thing. I don't think the difficulty switches do anything in this cartridge, but just in case I'll set them there. And let's give it a go. So, I am the little dude. Oh, you can only shoot left and right. Just like in the arcade. You have to find it. Oh my gosh. So there's a monster spawner there, which... Okay, I can hide. Whoop. You hear a little noise right before the monster spawns. And... Oh, I accidentally wisely fired my... Okay. So that's easy to do. If you're holding fire and push up on the joystick, then you shoot... Okay, 3 lives. I'm done. If you're holding fire and push up on the joystick, then you then you shoot the, which I just did again by accident. Okay, this is pretty challenging. There are apparently secret passages. Oh, there we go. Well, that's not very secret, is it? Anyway, there are passages which the manual describes as secret passages. The fact that you don't stop moving ever, unless you bump into a wall, makes this pretty awkward. Whoops. Okay, alright. Okay, well I think I'm getting the idea here. The colors are interesting. Not terrible, not stellar. So I think a key thing here is to watch out for the monsters when they generate, and then try not to waste your oh darn it. Try not to waste your special shots and pick up treasures. Is that a treasure over there? Yes. Okay. Mr. Snake. Gotcha. So lots of treasures. Well, some treasures. Getting me some... Oh, darn it. Tricky. Treasure. Okay, I could have avoided that. Alright, you know what? I mean, it's not really much like, it's a little bit like the arcade game, which is also one that I quite enjoy. I'll have to do a video on that one as well. But, interesting. I think what they've chosen to do here is make a game that has, maybe is in the same general spirit of the arcade with some similarities to the control scheme. Oops. So holding down the fire button by itself is not enough to shoot. You have to push left or right as well. And I guess I saw that before. You can have more than one monster on the screen at a time. Can you go through? No, you cannot go through. Run away, run away! Okay, that was a little cheap. Is that my last guy? It was too. So this is actually pretty challenging. I'm just on the easiest difficulty level, and I've yet to even finish the first maze. However, getting to grips with the controls is a little bit challenging. Oh, that was a poor choice on my part, wasn't it? You gonna come up? Bats. It's always bats, hey? Steve will tell you. Also Ponder will tell you it's always bats. Steve blames the bat in the 2600 game adventure for starting that in every single video game designer's mind. Gotta be bats. Oh, run. Nice. Oh, dumb. I heard the monster generating. Okay, so I've gotten to this sort of triangle-shaped chamber a few times. It'd be nice to finish the first maze. Oh, there is a time limit as well, actually. You have, apparently, according to the manual, you have ammunition as well as a ammunition limit as well as a time limit. Okay, I think the number of players that you have remaining, come on, is at the top left there. And I've managed to only lose one so far. Oh hey, look at me getting past that chamber. Okay, here's the secret but obvious tunnel. And there's the exit. Did I pick up a key? I must have. Map. Doesn't look much like a map. Whoa! Color shift. Hardcore color shift there. Took me a sec. Different monsters. That's actually, each level has its own unique monsters. Ooh, they're generating like mad. That's no good. How on earth am I... Oh, I know. You've always got the flash thing, which I keep forgetting. I think that's the counter at the top right there. Oh, that would be the key. Okay, so the key was actually the first thing I picked up. Well, don't sit there, you big dummy. Seriously? You're not going to budge from there? Oh, there we go. Suckered me in. Suckered me in. Lost my life. Alright, that's, you know what, that's pretty good. So the first thing in this level is the key. Then you get other treasures for points. There's a bit of a countdown timer there, although it's not super aggressive. I think that's the white bar at the bottom right there. And what else? I'm going to sit here and shoot and go. So I think that's a part of it really, is learning to time the monsters and when you need to use your they call them flash weapons, sort of the smart bomb that kills everything on the screen. Okay, alrighty, now kind of obliged to use a flash right off the bat there. Oh, I, honest to God, was trying to shoot that guy. I don't think there's any way to get down there unless the monster spawning changes with time. Okay, let's get to Oh man, that's a little rough. How are we doing for time here? Yeah, this is kind of fun. I definitely have never played this before, but it's a pretty good game. I wouldn't have minded having this cartridge back in the day. Oh, I thought I could pull that off actually. I thought I had the time, but I was wrong. Your little guy is kind of cool. He looks a little bit like a man, kinda, but with a gun, a great big chunky gun. Okay, let's shoot and run, shoot and run. I've only got the one player left. Over here, and then over there, and then maybe I'll wait, and then wow. Map. Now that little tune sound effect thing is actually very similar to the arcade game, so that's kind of cool. Boo! I was trying to shoot and failing. Alright, well I'm getting a little farther each time. I think I'll give this one more go. Maybe more than one, but one more for now. At least one, let's put it that way. Minimum one more go. Oh! Poo. Some of the generators don't seem to ever get used, actually. Come on, I shot him. Certainly heard worse in the sound effects department. I haven't even noticed. Do you get points for shooting monsters? Yes. Okay. But you do have limits on ammunition and time, so I guess you can't really just wait around and shoot monsters for points. Ah, bum. Is that it? Okay, I lost some guys there in quite a weak fashion, so I'm gonna have one more go. Anyway, that's what I said last time, but probably I mean it this time. Ooh, Bat's pretty speedy, isn't he? Ooh, spawning like crazy. Why are you guys being so aggressive all of a sudden? Did I put this on a higher difficulty level or something by accident? I think I did. Come on. I was shooting. Okay, again I was shooting. So I'm going to say the controllers are a little suspect at times. They don't always register your actions. I think they need a good firm, whatever, you know, a good firm push in whatever direction you're trying to get them to go in order to register. Meaning they seem to take some time to register. Got the key. Got the gem. Going for it here. Treasure. Treasure. Monster. monster. Hey, look at this. Oh, more. Oh, shoot. More monsters. Oh. Oh, come on. I was trying to line myself up in that hallway to shoot the monsters. Darn it. Okay, one more. So the fact that I'm willing to play this one more, and wanting to play this one more, means that for me it's got that quality. It's got, oh come on. It's got that one more go, oh look at those bats go. It's got that one more go quality, which is something that I do, something that I look for in games, because, you know, it means you're having fun. I suppose you could also just be looking for one more go out of frustration, but usually if you're frustrated you won't actually want to have one more go, you'll want to quit. And why are you up there, Mr. Bat? Alright. I would very much like to get past level 2 here, but I don't know if I will or not. We'll see what happens. Oh, hey, I didn't have to use the flash. Interesting. Interesting. The first time I went through there, they were spawning so fast that I didn't have much. Oh, come on. I didn't have much choice, but key, secret passageway, secret in quotes, treasure, flash, let's use that. I think that's maybe one reason is me not using, I don't know if the flash is reset each level or not. Okay, this is what I want to do. There we go. Nice. Pass screen 2. Or maze 2, I guess. Ooh. Nice colors. And they only ever seem to spawn out of one of the 2 spawners. I wonder if that's a difficulty level thing. Oh, there's a treasure over there that I would like to get. Oops. Is that it? Alright, 504 points. Alright, I think that is actually going to be it. So that is Tutankham, or however you say that. Parker Brothers, 1983. That is fun. Quite fun. Controls take a little bit of getting to grips with again, and there's a little bit of oddness to it in that you have to have a good solid left or right sometimes in conjunction with the fire button to actually shoot, and the flash thing is basically hold down the fire button and push up on the joystick, which is easy to do accidentally, so you kind of have to get in the habit of not doing that. The mazes are pretty interesting and clever, and there you go. I think that's going to do it for my look at this game. Tutankham. How else could I say that? I don't know. Tutankham. Alright, that's silly. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you got some enjoyment out of that. I did. Obviously I did, or this might be one of the longest 2600 videos I've done. What is my normal sign off? Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time.